has.
Yes.
Tell her about this piece.
Basically, what I did for her was that she's beautiful the way she is. She has to keep herself because she doesn't want to see evil, hear evil, or speak evil. So,
And that's part of her beauty.
yes.
That's great.
Every angle gives it different shadings and tones that the naked eye can't really see.
So you've got a little more time to figure out what's next. And do you think art will be an important part of your life when you grow up? Yes.
And the reason why I chose to put Queen Bee, is to acknowledge the black woman within the black community, and because from her, every person is born. And the purpose behind the bees here is to represent community and to represent unity. And what inspired me to put the bees and to add this hexagonal shape was chemicals, like the chemical compound for what makes up melanin. And if you look at the shape, most like molecular compounds, like that.
Aurora Lamas, 9th and 10th grade English.
Sorel Jacques, Epi Calc and Calculus. Alexis Saint-Éloi, French teacher. Bernardo Linares, Physics.
Vinarse, Biology.
Troy Howard, Social Studies.
Michelle Luco, Social Studies.
Richard Williams, Junior, Senior English.
Kayla Jones, AP Psychology, Seminar, African American Lit.
I'm Ruth Adler, and I just had a wonderful opportunity to meet you and to share my students with you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I used to teach history of the American South, history of the Civil War, so all you U.S. history nerds are my team. Right up my.
What is, in your opinion, an effective way that we can communicate to our students that a school such as Harvard is within their reach?
For our students from families that make below $65,000 a year, they pay no family contribution to the cost of tuition and room and board. What we're calling is kind of startup grant, because we realize that even if all the basic expenses are paid, if they're going to have a full opportunity to participate in student life, they need a little more. They need to be able to go to the movies with their roommates. They might need to chip in to buy a couch for the dorm room or whatever. So we've added a $2,000 startup grant to the students financially packaged. We recognize that the nature of our student body was changing significantly. So now the kinds of students that I've described to you from families 65,000 and below make up 20% of our student body. And that required us to look at new kinds of support, especially for first-generation college students who can't just call their mom or dad and say, now what do I do, or what course should I take, or how do I handle a roommate dispute. So we've put many more resources in place, both academic and social.
Northwestern grad 2010, now in medical school after medical ready, and then Dr. Johnson, SGA president, applied to Harvard already.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Our director from Miami Northwestern. Thank you, oh, thank you for telling me. The one and only, the mayor of the city of Miami. Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, for being here.
Absolutely. I'll be saying a couple of words about it.
Terrific.
We have many alumni from Miami-Dade County Public Schools that have traveled the halls of Harvard.
Meet some of them and to hear their stories, so we'll hope to have many more.
Sure.
Good.
That's our intent.
Thanks.
Please join us. Welcome.
This is Bull Nation, one of the schools that means so much to our community. I think that Principal Aristide needs a little bit more emotion and energy in his introduction. Today, it stands proudly as a beacon of hope and opportunity for thousands that have graduated from this school and thousands more that in the future shall graduate from this great institution. What brings us to Miami Northwestern High School today is the fact that someone who has written books, someone who is a distinguished scholar on my favorite president, President Lincoln, someone whose personality, character, intellect, dignity, and courage could and should be summoned today in America, for I believe we need it. Someone who has become the very first female president of Harvard University. Someone who is only the second president in the history of that university to not have graduated from that university. Someone who embodies the true American spirit, that believes that from the impossible to the inevitable, belief, skill, and will drive the way and empower the journey.
So I want to bring up somebody to introduce President Fauci. This young lady, every time her report card comes, and I don't know if she knows this, I always look at her report card. I've never saw a B on her report card. Her commitment to being excellence is amazing. She's on the Miami Northwestern track team that has won 13 state titles. This particular young lady, 14 times at this institute, has been on the principal's honor roll.
My name is Kayla Clark, and I am honored to have been given the tremendous assignment of introducing Dr. Catherine Drew Gilpin-Foss, esteemed president of Harvard University, an institution greatly known for producing some of the most prolific contributors to this nation's greatness in many areas. These accolades all rightly earned, affirm, and acknowledge the President Foss' brilliance in the writing of historical, non-fictional literature. These are some of the many of Dr. Foss' achievements and serve as such an inspiration to me as an applicant and partner. As the current president of our school student government, I am proud to know that the legacy of pride, tradition, and excellence is our mantra. I now understand that these are the values that must be important to any school or institution, as it shapes the very beliefs and systems that govern its practices. And now, without further delay, I present to you the illustrious Dr. Catherine Drew Gilpin-Foss.
It's wonderful to be here in Miami, and it's particularly wonderful to be here at this very inspiring school. There's several members here of the Harvard Black Alumni Society.